Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, and it's the third day of our adoption event. We did have one adoption, but they canceled, so far, no adoptions for today, but things could change. But I wanted to say good morning to everybody, and let's get the day started. So I know some of you are curious as to how our adoption process works, so I'm going to go ask Lynn to explain this. Hey, Lynn.
Hey.
So a lot of people have been wondering how our adoption process works, and I thought maybe you could explain that.
Okay, well, first, you start by going to our website, which is horseplus.org, and you look and you see if you see something that you might like, or if you're just interested. You go to adopt, and you fill out an application. Once we get your application, we call your personal reference, and we also call your vet reference, and we just check in with them on how you are, things like that. Also, one thing I want to go back a step and say is that for us to get to that process, we have to get your application and we have to have your photos. So make sure you get those photos in, and that will come in a separate link to us. But yeah, then we go ahead with your processing your application. We also look up, sometimes we have to do Google Maps because we want to look up and make sure that you are who you say you are, and look at the property and fencing and things like that outside the pictures that you have already sent us. Once we get everything cleared and if everything is okay, then we'll go ahead and send you an email. And once you get that email, the email will tell you to get in contact with us to set up a time for you to come. And once you email us after that, then we will set up a time and we will have you come out here. Now, just want to reiterate this. Because you have picked a specific horse or animal does not guarantee that you will get that animal. Unfortunately, sometimes it happens where the animal might end up being sick, or maybe someone has already had an application in before you and they ended up with that animal that you wanted. Another thing that I would like to point out is that we do our best to make sure that the person is the right fit. We would never want an animal to go to the wrong person. So that's basically the whole process of adopting with us.
Awesome. And then those photos you were talking about, what are the photos?
Okay, so the photos are, we want to see how your other animals are. We want to see your property. We want to see the fencing. We need to have pictures of shelter. Now, the shelter doesn't mean that you have to have a massive barn or anything, but just something so they can get out of the rain. It could be you have big trees that they're able to just, get some shade in the sun, things like that. We just want to make sure that the horse will be properly taken care of and have a good place to stay.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Lynn.
You're welcome.
So the other day, you guys saw how Miss Christie moved into the new education building, and Angela has as well. So their new offices are ready, and I wanted to show you guys what they look like. Hey guys.
Hey.
So this is your new office, Angela.
Yes, this is my new office.
You got everything in here.
I do. We're just having a meeting with Christy and Lynn. We're just kind of having a manager's meeting and discussing things over here. So
awesome.
Off to a great start in my new office.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Wow.
My favorite part of the office is the mural I picked out. I just love that mural. My second favorite part of my office is my desk. I just think it's amazing. It was Tawny's desk, and then it was Christy's desk. And I was like, if nobody wants that desk, I'll take it. And so I love how we repurpose things around here. And this desk has been around for quite a while, and I just really like it a lot.
Well, that's awesome. So I'm going to show you guys Miss Christie's office next, but that'll be a little bit later this afternoon. She's kind of busy at the moment, so we'll show that later. But for now, let's go see what Ryan's doing. Also, some of you wanted to see Barney's before and after photo. It was posted on Facebook, but we'll post it on here for you guys, and we'll put that on right now. I'm so happy that Barney found a home yesterday. That's awesome. Hi, Allie. But anyways, I think Ryan may be working with Roxette again. I'll have to double check, but let's go and see. Man, it's a little windy today. Hi, Cowboy. They've got their hay for the morning. Their little square bales over here. Good morning, handsome. Oh, you got pellets. Did Keith give you pellets? He's like, heck yeah. No wonder you weren't coming up. You're too busy eating. He's like, I got the good stuff right now. So we got Baron over here. He's in the pasture with Gray. So they're going to be buddies for a little bit. Eating his greens. He's looking a lot better. So I wanted to show you guys this. This is Pilgrim now. His name is now Champion. Lynn posted it yesterday. We try to encourage our adopters to send updates, and this is our update on Pilgrim, who is now named Champion. And then, okay, Garfield. Okay, Garfield's visiting. I will have Macy pull up a before photo of what he looked like when he came to us, and we did rescue him from auction. But yeah, we'll pull that up right now, and you guys can see a before and after of him, just like Barney. Buddy, are you following me today? Are you going to follow me? Garfield's up for adoption too. Once you become his friend, he will love you forever. But he still doesn't like loud noises, but for the most part, he loves affection. But you just have to be very gentle about it and very quiet. And then he'll be like, okay, I like you. Okay, so I got to move on to the next thing, buddy. I'll see you later. Okay? I'll see you laters. Was that good, Blossom? Hi, Peaches. What have you been up to so far today? Uh-huh. Oh, okay. She said she's been eating. Is there anything else you want to do today? Is there a ball out here? You want to play with the ball? I see one way over there. Let's go see if we can play with that. You want to do that? Let's see if we can engage with... Oh, there's two, actually. Let's see. Come here. Want to play? There you go. There you go. You gotta share. What you think, Torito? Oh, buddy. What you think? He's going around it. He said, meh, I'm gonna go eat. Okay. Peaches too. Keith filming me.
There goes Haley. She's running away. She saw the camera. She wants nothing to do with it.
Okay guys, we're up here in quarantine. We have the horses, the reservation horses that we got in a while back with the diphtheria cases. They're taking extra precaution up here. They need to run blood samples and nasal swabs and then check their respiratory systems, make sure they're doing well. But I'm going to stay back here because I don't need to get any closer. I do have protection if I want to get close-ups, but I think I'm just going to stay back here and keep safe. So, Dr. Gina and Dr. Lydia have already had their vaccination against it, but I have not, so I'm staying back. This is the second horse. They had one earlier and already did that, and they think it was the mare that had the aborted fetus, so. Give a little pat, pat, pat. There we go, almost. And again, these guys are pretty feral. They're not halter trained or anything. There you go.
I'm sorry. $101.22550.
Okay, she has, her temperature is 101. And she's got the blood.
Yeah.
They're checking to see real quick. There is a wound they're looking
I
at.
don't see blood. Well, it's coming from her mouth. Yeah.
I think she hit her mouth. Okay, so this is Narbona.
She is B2442.
Okay, she's doing the nasal swab on Narbona.
Oh, no biting, man.
Uh-oh.
Man, I can't really access her nostrils at all. Can you get to the side if I just like this?
She tried to bite.
I can open the side. I do worry that she's gonna attack him through. Yeah. Okay, I gotta set this swab down and come back with the other one.
The first nasal swab is done, so they're going in for the second one.
I think that would be great. I gotta label these tubes real fast. No worries.
Her lungs are sounding pretty normal, Dr. Lydia said.
Okay,
And again, this is
I'm
Narbona.
actually gonna untie this halter.
And then Haley's also joined us. She's done with her lunch break, so
She feels like
she's with us now. This is how you spell it.
Sorry, yeah.
Narbana. There she goes. Okay, they're getting ready for the next one. Haley's here. She's got her booties on, her mask, and her face shield too. So, and if my voice sounds muffled, it's because I have a mask on too. We got two. Okay, she backed out. There you go. Good job. Okay, getting ready for the next horse. Okay, nasal swab for this one.
Baby.
Two of them. Okay, well, they've got the second swab done. They're going to ultrasound her lungs. There you go.
Woo! 100.6. 4797. This horse is a diver.
Uh-oh. This one's got pretty bad nasal discharge, she said. And then the temperature of this one was 100.6, I think. So now they're getting halter, lead rope on, so that they can effectively draw blood, things like that.
Perfect. Perfect. Good job, Dr. Gina.
So while the vets are doing that, I just wanted to come say hi to Waffles. Hi, Waffles. I think today makes a week since he's been with us. Hi, buddy. I came out the other day and I was just walking, taking photos, and he had some sticky burrs, some cockaburs in his mane and everything, so I decided to take those out. There's still a few left. I need to take those out, but hopefully he feels slightly better, but still needs lots of groceries, but it'll take time. This little guy's got a temperature of like 105.
It looked like he might have ventral edema, but I wasn't sure. He is burning up. All right, we need to save blood for a CDC on this one too. Okay, I like 3. Well, you have 2 in your pocket, so I'll just use an extra one. We can put them out. That one right here.
Poor guy.
Yeah. There's at least one in there that should be fine. Okay. Filters. Inspiratory and expiratory squeezes with a squeak at the end of, or at the beginning of inspiration. Okay.
Okay, we've got them all loaded up, and then they're going to head back to their pasture.
We are up here in queue. It's not an intake day. We had to run back through that one group that we got transferred from another organization that asked us for our help, that came in that were pretty sick. So we had a discussion this morning with the CDC, and they gave us some follow-up of things that they want us to send in. So that's what we were doing, is we were collecting those samples to re-verify if they're getting better, worse, staying the same. They also look sick in some form of capacity.
And they're very challenging patients because they have never been touched and people are terrifying. So
Yeah.
it took us a very long time to do a very few clinically simple tests, but it needed to be done and nobody got hurt. Got a little dicey at a couple points today, but thankfully Haley and Dr. Gina and I, nobody got hurt. So now we have to decontaminate ourselves in this whole area. CDC does feel really comfortable with our biosecurity protocols, which is great. We've been working really closely with them. And this is not an organism that's ever been documented to go from a horse to another horse, or even from a horse to a human. But because this horse got this bacterial infection directly from a human, they're concerned about the human public health risk. So we're being really careful and following every single thing that CDC is recommending and public health is recommending. And Dr. Gina and I got our vaccine boosters. Both of us had diphtheria vaccines before, but just to be on the safe side, we got those boosters and feel really comfortable from that perspective working with this group of horses. But it was a stressful day for them. We know one mare lost a foal recently, and it's always a concern to cause additional stress to sick animals. But in this case, CDC is trying to track down the origin of this case and really needed those answers. So we were happy to comply with those requests, and took us all morning. But we were able to get what we needed to done. So now we just got to clean up and head back down.
Yeah. And I don't know if we want to mention that there's two different forms of diphtheria. There's a toxin forming and a non-toxin forming. And we were hoping this would not be the first one, but it is the toxin forming one, which can cause pretty serious disease in people, which is why we're taking all of the precautions.
Yeah, they were like, it's probably not. We hardly ever see this. And then they were like, it is worst case scenario. But thankfully, we just acted like it was worst case scenario from day one.
Yeah.
So
Better safe than sorry.
that's right.
Okay, what they're going to do is they're going to use chlorhexidine to spray off everything, get it disinfected, and Dr. Lydia is also doing some cleaning. But yeah, they're going to disinfect everything, make sure everything's sprayed down and good from all the horses today.
Sorry for being loud.
It's okay. So the horses are back in the pasture, and Jordan is sweeping everything out, and then he's going to disinfect the entire trailer, get that sprayed out. But basically he's just sweeping everything out, and then he'll take it down and spray it and get it all cleaned up. Okay, so let's go check out Miss Christie's office now. Hey, Miss Christie.
Hey,
So what are you doing?
well, I am working on Gusto right now.
So how are you liking your new office?
I love it. You know, Tani and Jason put a lot into making it really nice for me. And my favorite part is the mural back here. And Tani did such an amazing job. And Jason built this desk. And I don't know if all the donors know, but they have lots of amazing talent. So, and one of them is decorating offices. So it's wonderful.
Now Ryan is working with Zora again. She's doing so good. I spy a cutie pie. And her name is Tux. Hi, Tux. Were you taking a nap? Cutie. So, boo boo. So Jordan drove the truck over here now, and he is spraying the inside, getting all the gunk out, and then he'll disinfect everything.
Hey, I've been having a great day today. I had some outside meetings today, some community relation events to go to today, meetings, and working on donation requests and sending out thank yous to some great donors that we've had in the community and across the United States. So been working very hard in donor relations today. I absolutely love it. It fits me to a T, actually, and it's going great. I'm able to make some new contacts, make new relations for Horse Plus, and I'm able to focus on what I need to be doing, and I'm not spread too thin here at Horse Plus, so it's actually going quite well.
Alrighty guys, I'm going to end the vlog here for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Say bye, everybody. Rowdy. Bye, guys.